Only 50 calories per slice. Hi, I'd like to order a Scott Murray pizza.
Sorry, we don't do that, I'm afraid.
Ah, God, okay, what about any pizza like under 400 calories?
Sorry, we don't do that either.
Ah, God, okay, so what's the lowest calorie pizza you do?
I think it's 3,000.
3,000? God, no way. God, I'm getting out of here. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and you read the title. We are gonna make a super low calorie, high volume pizza, right? But not just any pizza, okay? Because yes, I know man is super late to the TikTok game and all that jazz, but apparently there is such a thing called cloud bread pizza, okay? So I was doing a bit of research, and I will link all the channels that I came across, and there will be some b-roll on the screen. But this cloud bread apparently is like life-changing, okay? So we're gonna hop on the trend and make up my own little spin of this cloud bread pizza. So yeah, super low calorie. If you like pizza, this is for you, and it's no 3,000 calories Domino's pizza. So if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's go shopping for the ingredienti you're gonna need for this bad boy. And today for this recipe, we are gonna pick Aldi, the motherland numero 3. So we're gonna get started with the crust, or the cloud bread. And honestly, it looks pretty easy to make. There's only like 2 or 3 in my case ingredients we're gonna need. So here we go. So the first thing, of course, you probably guessed, is gonna be some eggs. Then you're gonna need some oregano, or you can actually go for like a mixed herb. But you know what? If you have access to it, this pizza seasoning from Aldi is an absolute game changer. So we're gonna go for that one. And then the last thing should be found in the bakery aisle. So of course it's not here. That can only mean one thing. That's right, we get in our steps and literally walk like 2 minutes down the road to the motherland numero 1. Have faith in you, I have no doubt you will have the goods. So here we go. We do not take the lift, we take the stairs, because non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Here we go. And you know what? Let's play the confusion game. If you've come this far, oh, the bakery. If you had smell-o-vision, if you've come this far, comment croissant down below, and everyone's gonna be so confused. But here we go, we're at the bakery aisle. Of course they have it. And that is gonna be some corn flour. You only need a little bit, with some maize starch, and it's super cheap too, so 89 cents. I told you, you can always rely on little. So that is everything you're gonna need for this base. So without further ado, let's make it up. And you already know who's coming in to bring you through this recipe. Mr. One-Take Kid and the sexy b-roll. In 3, 2, 1. We interrupt this video with the most motivational speech you are ever gonna hear. Forget David Goggins, forget Muhammad Ali, forget Jordan Peterson or Jocko Willink. This is Scott Murray. Okay guys, I do not know if this clip is gonna make the cut, but here's a little bit of behind the scenes. I'm feeling very reflective and philosophical. Okay, so I've been literally putting off working out all day. Okay, I felt like shit. I did not want to do it. I was gonna push it till the very last minute at the end of the day. And I already know that would not have ended up well, okay? It's just gonna be in your head the whole day. So if there's an opportunity to tick the box, take it, and you will feel so much better afterwards, because having done that now and knowing that I have this like day free to tick off like the other boxes is so much more relaxing. Even though I'm absolutely banjax, fucking saturated in sweat, but I'm feeling good. So there's your little bit of motivation. I will probably put the full workout stats up there for you. After all, we are a fitness channel, but yes, okay, so that's a little motivational chat. Oh my god, the shakes are starting. Motivation gets you started, and discipline keeps you going. So just take the boxes and take the opportunities when you can. Now let's get back to the video. If this clip makes it, then I hope it helps, and I really do appreciate you. Goodbye. Oh, Scott, you are so motivational. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. One-Take Kid is back in action now. Link down below, of course, will be all of the ingredient lists and stuff. It'll bring you to the full blog in case you want to make this bad boy. So what you're gonna do is crack your egg whites, crack your eggs, and separate them into egg whites and yolks. Obviously, we're just going to use the whites, okay? Again, this recipe is literally turning into, or probably is, one of my favorite at the moment, okay? So, yes, crack your eggs, separate the egg whites, then you're going to fluff them up with a hand mixer, and then you're going to get a sieve and sieve in your cornstarch and seasonings, okay? Well, add in your seasonings first and then your cornstarch. If you don't use a sieve, it's just going to go all super clumpy, okay? So you put that in like so. One, boop, okay, give it a nice little sieve. And another one, give it a nice little sieve. Again, this, like for bread or like a pizza base, it literally takes very little time, which is another huge bonus. So once you've added that in, you mix it up once again, and you can see it's added a lot of thickness to it. You get your tray, line that with greaseproof paper, or you can spray it with non-stick cooking spray, boop, 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 as per usual. And then you just literally pour the mix into your tray. That's it, okay? And that's a full pizza base of the gods done, okay? Or just bread done, okay? Super tasty, super convenient. And that is how you make the base. Look at that, it's huge, guys. Again, super impressive. Definitely going to be implementing this, and I have a few ideas on my sleeve on potential other recipes involving this, so stay tuned. But nonetheless, that is that. Look at the absolute whopper action. So I appreciate you all. Goodbye. And there we go, people. Look at the size of this base, okay? That's going to be the base, and in terms of macros, it's an absolute game changer. Just if you want to have this alone, you're talking 22 carb, 0 fat, and 22 protein. So only 176 calories for pretty much a whole tray of cornbread, but this is going to be our pizza base, okay? And the base needs a topping, so for that, we need to go back to the shops and pick up the ingredienti we're going to need. Okay, so here we go, back on the motherland, numero 3, and for the topping of this pizza, we're gonna go for like a chicken fajita pizza, a little bit of spice, nice macro-friendly and low in calorie. So here we go, first of course some garlic salt, a little bit more oregano, and some smoked paprika. Shout out Jonathan Clark, or actually you could get like cayenne pepper. And speaking of pepper, that is the final seasoning you're gonna need. Next, you're gonna need some red onions, a packet of sweet peppers to make it super authentic and nice fresh plant of basilico, a packet of shrooms. For the protein, we're gonna go for some deli chicken. Of course, you're gonna need some sauce, and it has to be a low calorie one. So they do have pizza sauce there, and per 100 calories, you are talking 36 calories. Then what you definitely do not want to be doing is going for like a pasta bake one. I don't know, where's the 100 grams, you're talking 85 calories. But this one, my friend, right here is an absolute game changer. Look at this, per 100 grams, 19 calories. So that is the one. And then lastly, you're gonna need some fat-free cheese. So mozzarella, or in this case, some mild red and mozzarella. And as always, for that one hater out there who's saying, Scott, that's not fat-free, that's low fat. Yes, I know, but we're considering that it's fat-free cheese, okay? Oh my God, how many times do I have to say this? Okay, people, here we go. I think it's going to be self-explanatory. We've weighed out all the ingredients. So we have the tomato sauce, the chicken, the cheese, fresh basilico, our vegetables, and all our seasonings. And of course, our base, okay? So I don't think this is very complicated, and we don't even need one take it for this. So cue the time lapse this time. I don't think we've ever done that. In 3, 2, 1. And there we go, people. I am actually very proud of this creation. This thing is huge, like fully loaded, and you already know where we're going. That's right, back in the oven to melt up the cheese. So yes, we didn't turn that off. Then we're gonna pop that back in exactly where it was. Not too long, probably about 10 or 15 minutes, and bish, bash, bosh. Oh my God, if you had smell-o-vision. But first, always use protection with our Santa Claus glove. Oh my God, guys, look at this bad boy. The sheer volume of it. Oh my days, beautiful. Guys, the wizard has well and truly done it, okay? I mean, if you had smell-o-vision, it smells like a real pizza. And literally, look at the size of this dish. I'm not joking when I say I think I'm gonna probably implement this like into my diet every single day, if not like every second day, because this is an absolute game changer. So this whole dish, in terms of the macros for the whole pizza, you're talking 58 protein, 40 carb and 4 fat, so 428 calories for this big bad boy. That's literally the size of a Domino's pizza, but like the calories of one slice of a Domino's pizza. And speaking of slices, okay, so if you cut up, you get like 6 jumbo slices or 8 sort of medium slices. Wait till you hear this. If you go for 8 medium slices, it's 7 protein, 5 carb and 0.5 fat per slice, which is just 53 calories. Okay, so literally, I mean, anyone, even if you're digging on poverty macros, can fit this in. So please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. I am changing lives out here, or at least trying my best. So please also click the link down below and buy my recipe book. Help me move out the house and get a girlfriend. So yes, famiglia italiana, come ho fatto con la mia pizza macro friendly. Lo so che non è autentico, però è molto buono regardless, okay? Oh man, my Italian is really fading. But anyway, okay, so that is the pizza. And of course, as with every recipe, it's super adaptable. So firstly, of course, the option is always there just to come to Domino's and perma-bulk, but we're all about macro-friendly recipes on here, so ain't nobody got time for that. But yes, if you do have the carbs to spare, feel free to use like a wrap as the base and completely forgo the whole cloud bread thing, but I mean, that's sort of the whole point of this video. Or you could go for like the pre-made pizza bases, but in terms of the macros, you're talking 244 calories per 100 grams, and if you look here, each one is like 180 grams, so that's definitely not macro friendly. And as for these bad boys, do not go for this. Look at this, per half a pizza you're talking 580. Ain't nobody got time for that. But yes, okay, in terms of the topping, you can go for like red meat, like beef or whatever, if you want it slightly higher in fat, or you can go for like turkey mince or chicken breast. If you want to make it into like a fishy one, you can add some prawns, or if you know me, one of my personal favorites, some tuna to make a tonno cipolla. But of course you go for the one in brine or spring water, not sunflower oil, unless you're a nincompoop. Go ahead and add some beans to it. As far as vegetables go, the world is your oyster. Again, turkey bacon could go well. Ham if you make up like a Hawaiian, or some Italian prosciutto. I mean, it's not super lean, but I mean, if you peel off the fat, it's pretty good. Or I guess if you're bulking, go ahead and just add chorizo or like pepperoni. For the bulkers out there, use full fat cheese, mozzarella cheese there, or they do actually have the light version as well. Now I already know the main one you're probably going to be asking is, if you can't get corn flour or cornstarch, what can you get? Use the almond flour, or even like self-raising flour might work, but try your best. Once again, in terms of seasoning, the world is your oyster. And the same goes for the pasta sauce. So if you are bulking, then feel free and go for full-on heart attack city. If not, then keep it low calorie, or even pesto would go very nicely on it. But basically, use your noggin and your imagination. I mean, it's a pizza after all. Think about how you can make a pizza and what can go on it. But we are at the weird center aisle, so I think we have to do it. There's some pretty good stuff here. The Aldi Adventures, a quick one. Boom. Here we go. So first on the list is a deluxe Harry Potter stationery set, some ladies leggings, a Mr. Greedy book, a unicorn head, a popcorn maker, some Optimum Nutrition plant-based protein, but a €20 pop, ain't nobody got time for that. And how can you not forget a donut piñata, of course. As always, if you like the Aldi Adventures, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, but for now, let's wrap up this video and get back home. And there we go, family. Bish bash bosh. The video is finito, okay? So again, please do try this out. I think this has to be up there with like one of my best creations yet. An absolute game changer, and anyone can fit it in, okay? Again, if you had smell-o-vision, it smells like a super authentic pizza. So again, if you like this recipe, give it a go. Let me know if you like it. Tag me in your Instagram stories, as always. But for now, that's the end of this video. So I hope you all have a good day. I really do appreciate your support. See you in the next video. Boop!